Nah, so many blockers out in front.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. A little release to the back, and they'll stop him about 5 yards. Stanford, fresh off that big play through the air, is back to work.
Here we go, ready, go!
They'll leave it with the lone back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. This offense has it with really good field position.
Where did he go?
Hits inside, it's Cruz. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was...
Third and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Left side is Cruz. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Breaks into the open. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll move the wide receiver. Running inside. It's Ford. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Fires complete on the crop, and he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score. Looking for the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinal. They're now lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. So down to the 12-yard line, it's first down.
Ready, go!
Running the red zone, it's Cruz. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Quick give, it's Cruz. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a crease, it's Ford. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. That is the final timeout for the Tar Heels. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout.
False start on offense.
They'll take the penalty and move them back. Still third down, but more ground to cover after the flag.
Ready. Where did he go?
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk glass, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much fire.
Black 88. Go. Here we go. Go. Boy, baby. There you go. Down. Go. Ready. Go. Down. Ready. Ready. Ready, go! There we go. Nice play, man. Down, ready, go! Here we go. Go. Ready, go! Down, ready, where did he go? Ready, go.
Red 54, red 54. Go! Down, ready. 180, go! Here we go. Ready, go, go! Ready, ready, go! Down, ready! White 29, white 29! Ready to go!
This is a live look at Carter Finley Stadium in Raleigh, North Carolina. We're headed toward the backstretch of the season, Week 9, and we couldn't be more fired up about this clash here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Stanford Cardinal and the NC State Wolfpack. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe joins from the sideline with an injury report.
Checking in with Coach Lee before the game. Coach said because they are still without their starting quarterback, this has been essential to have a bye week this week. Give their backup all of the reps with the #1 offense, something he typically doesn't do all season long. So they have really focused on more reps, more reads, so he can really hit the ground running here today early in this game. Guys, back to you.
Holly, keep an eye on that one for us. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Stanford Cardinal offense will take the field for the first possession of the day. Finds Zach Freeze, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Wolfpack faithful screaming at the top of their lungs, desperate for a third down stop. Stop cold. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. With the catch, it's Cruz. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. He's got it. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Oh, he's got some space. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. Defense all over him.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. The option, the keeper. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
Nowhere to go.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside, making the big tackle.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They'll make the stop about a... The Cardinal coming off that big pass back to the line. Using his legs, it's Cruz. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Trying to slip through and pick it up. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Firing to the right, complete. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
No problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Going with the ground game left. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. This time they'll throw it. Rush is on. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the foot. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Sells the run, looking to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I think if you're the quarterback quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Making the adjustment on the play. Keep it on the ground. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up. Fresh set of downs going up top. Got the quick pass. He's down right there. Short gain on the grab. Short completion on 1st down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. From the gun, looking for a man. Oh, pressure's coming. Hauls it in. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Snapped it, they'll throw to start the drive. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Takes it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Finds his man.
Look, I know this guy's tiny, but on these slant throws as a DB, quick. He's going to cross your face too easy otherwise, and he did right there.
Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll... Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Cruz. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Long way to go on 2nd down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Got there right as the ball did, jarred it loose, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Nothing there, and he just had to throw it away.
3rd and long.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. How about that tackle to stop him short on 4th down? Snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play, now it's 2nd and 5. Makes the grab, it's Cruz. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Stanford to the line, trying to convert on 3rd and inches. Right at the line. There he goes. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. Stanford going back to work with another 1st down. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. 2nd and long here. They want to throw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Wants to throw on first. Grabbed over the middle. It's Holt. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Stanford with a lot of options here on second and short. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Out wide left, it's Cruz.
Hey, the defense is going to give you those all day. We're late in the game now. They've got the big lead. Expect them to play big zone defense and try to keep the football in front of them. If you want to throw it short, they're just going to rally to the ball and just bleed this game out.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just keep slinging it. Right side, it's Brown.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Feels as if the whole city of Raleigh is trying to help out the Pack on third down. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. How about the big tight end keeping his concentration off that deflection?
And a lot of times you see those contested catches, but the deflected catches, those are just good bounces. Nice job by the big fella continuing to concentrate and see the football, but a nice break for that thing to bounce right to him.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Second down, gonna throw it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
And guys, hold that thought just a second because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the fourth down, and it paid off. Drops back on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. What a fight for that one in midair, but neither guy could come down with it. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Out wide right, it's Cruz. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Finds him out of the backfield. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the fourth down decision pays off big time. Looking to throw. Rush right in his face. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He stopped short of the goal line, couldn't find his way in, and it'll bring up fourth and goal. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Touchdown, Cardinal! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to be that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot